everyone, Gwen here. So you can see we're playing another Celestian Tales game. Of course, this is the Howl of the Ravager. So this is the DLC. Oh, hey, I'm being attacked by something. More satyrs. This is the DLC to the Old North. So if you want to go and get it yourself, you're welcome to play it. Oh, they're gonna headbutt. Oh yeah, I forgot she had a wound. So we're gonna try to maybe save these people that are at the mansion today, and maybe get a little bit further, maybe see this ancient. I haven't actually seen them before, so I wonder what they actually look like. I wonder if there's some sort of hint or something, I don't know. So hopefully we can find a church here soon and get the whole wound thing taken care of, because doing it like that. And she has mark enemy. What does that do? What does mark enemy? Marks an enemy, all allies gain attack up for 3 turns and attack marked enemy. Interesting. It's nice, but it's not really the best thing in the world. It doesn't look like we have anything over there, so I guess we go through this back door, I suppose. That's what's going to happen. We're trapped. There's no end to these creatures. Don't give up, Father. There may be no more soldiers remaining, but I'll fight until my last breath. Brave lady. Come here, you ugly trees. We'll give you a taste of our blades. Pierre, get your sword ready. Well, time to fight these trees. Not sure what their abilities are, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, let's see. I kind of want to save up a little bit. So, I apparently have quite a bit. Oh, right, I didn't want that. Regenerative seed? What does that do? Do some sort of... Oh, they heal each other. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. That is annoying. Okay, observation. Let's just do an observation. So they have 7, not too much health then. I mean, if we might be able to get rid of them. Okay, so that was 1. That was weird. That was really weird. Okay, 12. It like stands up when it gets attacked, but I just need 1 more and then I can use Omni Slash. Okay, another one taken care of. Let's do some damage there. And let's use Omni Slash because I want to see it in all of its glory. Okay, only 1,500. That wasn't too bad. We got some tree bark for that. I wonder if we're going to face more of those guys. You must be Lord Henry and Miss Sophia. Are you alright? We are. Your timing was impeccable. A few minutes too late and we would have been gone to the deuce. Though not soon enough for most of my men, unfortunately. Deuce take him in his realm. I'm sorry about your men, Lord Henry. We should have come sooner. Don't be, young lad. My daughter and I are still alive. That's more than I expected a few minutes ago. Thank you for your help, and welcome to the Amaris mansion. House Amaris has safeguarded this forest against the Emerald King for many years. We have been told of your coming. This mansion is supposed to be a point where you can prepare your attack, but as you can see, it's not in a very hospitable state right now. But you still have soldiers to help us get near the Emerald King, right? It's just not the 3 of us, right? Even if we have soldiers, having them follow you deep into the forest would just alert the forest creatures. You would be bogged down in fights far before you reach the Emerald King. You should go with as few people as possible to avoid unnecessary encounters. I assume that would mean the 3 of you. Just us the hell away. Your mansion's bust, your soldiers are wounded and scattered, and both of you wouldn't be breathing right now if we didn't arrive in time. For a family that's been guarding the forest from him for a long time, you sure have lackluster defenses. House Amaris has been through many awakenings, but this is the worst we've had in a long time. For the least past century, the Durandals has always come once every few years to nip the Emerald King in the bud. He never got this close to awakening. But ever since the current Lord Durandal fell sick 8 years ago, they just stopped coming. We didn't know what to expect, but we should. I will fully take the blame for this duty. My house has failed. Fine, take the blame, punish yourself or whatever, but cut the talk short. We need to leave, and we need to leave now. The aggression shown by these dryads indicate that the Emerald King is closer to his awakening than I previously thought. The sooner we fight him, the easier it'll be. Right now, but we just arrived. Oh, am I sorry? Should we sit down out there and sip a cup of tea or two before we go? You can lay down the mat and I'll get some berries for lunch. I didn't mean it like that. Don't worry so much, Pierre. You saw how the sacred sword Durandal cut through those dryads. The elves call it face slayer for a reason. You may be tired, but if Nina's right, things will just get harder the longer we delay. You better move as soon as we can. Before you go, can I ask you a favor? Sure, if it doesn't interfere with our task, I suppose. I'm sure you've seen some soldiers lay wounded out there. They serve our house and bravely defended this mansion from the previous attack. My father and I can attend to them, but now we're racing against time before they bleed to death. Alas, there's only so much two can do. If you can help us and bring the survivors here, we may be able to save a few more. You know what else we're racing with? An ancient that will wake up and stomp on you, this mansion, and probably everything else in the immediate vicinity. Saving lives is important, but we need to keep our priorities straight. A handful of soldiers is no more important than a whole town or two. I understand what you're saying, honored elf. Would it really be that much different if delay for a few minutes? Those minutes can save these men and women's lives. Please, at least consider what I'm asking for. It's just a few minutes. As long as we do this quickly, I think we could spare the time to save the soldiers who attacked. Wait, what? I thought you preferred to start... This is a surprise. I knew you did make the right decision, Sir Severin. These men and women owe you their lives. Don't thank me yet. We haven't started to find anyone. Lord Henry and Miss Sophia, please stay here and tend to the wounded. The three of us will look for survivors and bring them to you. We had 8 soldiers guarding this mansion. 2 are with us here, so there should be another 6 scattered here and there. Though I hope all of them survived, I know it's not likely. Please bring those who are still alive to me, and I'll take care of the rest. 6 wounded soldiers, got it. We'll bring them to you as soon as we can. Hey. I just got a new kitten, and she is quite curious. So she's kind of wandering around at the moment. So we have these 2, they're fine. Let me take a save here. I can't just leave them here. What kind of person would I be if I just left everybody here? I'm just seeing if there's any things in here. Okay. Oh, hey. Shiny spot. Let's get to the shiny spot. I got some honey. Oot. Okay, let's see what we have around here, shall we? Hey, soldier, you still alive? Doesn't look like it. She's still breathing. There's still hope if we can get to her, to Sophia, fast enough. Okay. It's too late for this one. Let's see. Not that one, apparently. I don't think there's really any more around here. Oh, hey. Can I get into this room? Okay, I can get into this room. I got a protective vest. Lovely. At least I got some more armor, which is good. And then I can get this one. Come on, let me get it. I got an iron plate. At least I got some new armor. I'll check out that in a second. I need to try to find some more soldiers somewhere. Is there like little openings to go? Should find them. I'm trying. I don't see anybody. Really, I don't. Look, they're kind of obvious to see. Is there anything down this way? Oh. Okay, so there's some that could be possibly in other places. Let's see, nothing there. They're guarding the mansion, so I have no idea where they could be. But I didn't see any soldiers along the way. Really didn't. Oh, great. I'm running into everything while I'm looking for this. Ay vey. So, got rid of him. Got rid of that one. Let's just attack this guy, try to get it over with, so I can move on to find some more soldiers. I have really no idea where I'm looking. None. They can't be too far, though. Really, they shouldn't be, since they're supposed to be around the mansion. Because I know I found one outside the whole actual mansion itself. Is there anything down this way, maybe? I don't really see anyone. Huh. Guess we can go down this way and see if there's anything, I suppose. Not that it would help much. Oh, okay. I think it's just letting me, go outside the whole area. I don't really know where I'm going, to be honest, to find these guys. They just said that they'd be around the mansion, but I don't see anyone. Doesn't look to be anyone that way. Oh, hey, I see someone in that door. Soldier, are you still alive? Hey, answer me. Where am I? Deuce my ribs. If you can go on like that, the better you'll look. I'll take you to Miss Sophia. She'll tend to your wounds. Okay. I think it's just taking me longer to find what I'm supposed to be looking for. Okay, so they can be in, like, buildings and all. I only saw that because of the window. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. I know that one's not gonna make it. There doesn't look to be anyone in this room at all. Anyone in the fireplace? No, probably not. I don't think there's anyone here. I found two, but I still have more to find. Is there anything hidden? I know I tried that one, but that one's too far gone. You can't really go into these places over here now. This is very, very difficult to find. I thought it'd be fairly easy to find. Can't go there. Yeah. You didn't get any help. I'm just trying to look for anything right now. Anything that might, you know, say somebody's here. This is not as easy, definitely not as easy as it made it look. I can't get into that building. There's some weird stuff in the way. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Well, if we don't find this soon, I'll probably end up cutting ahead in the video when we found the last one. I'm sure this is kind of boring, and I'm sure you'd want to do some other things. Alright, well, I'll be right back. Well, I'm back. I've searched this town, so let's go talk to Miss Sophia and see if we found anyone. We're doing all we can to heal the wounded, but meanwhile, there's survivors to be found out there. How's the charge gone, Sir Severin? Did you find any soldiers still alive? I found one in the room in the mansion. Take good care of him, alright? Those wounds look bad, but not too late. If my father and I can heal him quickly, he'll have a chance to recover. Have you found any other survivors, Sir Severin? Here's another one. Found him by the stables, withering in pain. It's a miracle he's still alive with that gaping wound. It's not impossible to heal, but I'll have to prepare a special treatment for this one. Okay. I think those are everyone. Only 2 are still alive. That's less than what was expected. Not to mention saving them considerably delayed your attack to the Emerald King. I hope it's worth it. Saving lives is always worth it, Lord Henry. If the Emerald King does grow stronger, we'll just have to work harder to defeat him. I like your spirit, young man. With that kind of attitude, I have no doubt of your victory. The Emerald King lies in the heart of the forest, to the east of the mansion. The gates were blocked by vines, but they seem to have ceased after you defeated those dryads. We'll be here tending the wounded. Should you need a short rest, talk to me, and I'll see if we have any pistols to spare. Understood. Please keep yourself safe behind walls while we're away. May the deuce be with you and guide your hands, brave warriors. I wonder if she can heal a wound. Chapter 4, King of the Forest. I guess I can go ahead on that. This maze of the forest gets even worse the deeper we get, huh? The Emerald King knows the Fae Slayer is here, and he knows what it's here for. He's not going to make this easy on us. If there's any doubt in you here, this is the time to throw it away. It's not that simple to do, you know. Hey, no need to sell yourself short. For a boy who knows nearly nothing about wielding a sword, you've done quite well so far. And you're not alone in this, you hear me? We can do this, together. Yes, Sir Severin. Okay. Well, there's plenty of ways to go. What way do we go? Oh my goodness, there's so many ways. Well, let's see what this way goes to. Okay, this way goes around. Yeah. How are we going to get to the Emerald King with these things blocking our way? Even with the Durandals, it's going to take a lot of time hacking a path through. Not to mention if they grow again. That's shallow thinking, Severin. You have to remember that the entire forest and the king are both one and the same entity. When a poisonous needle pricks your finger, different parts of the body feel it. Your heart races, your lungs struggle, and your head explodes with pain. It's the same with the forest. If we can find a weak spot somewhere and hurt it with the Fae Slayer, we may be able to get rid of those vines. How do these weak spots look like, Nina? For one, it needs to be vulnerable. There are thick, protective outer layers that sheathe these overgrown plants. You need to find something without. As with humans, poison spreads faster through bigger veins. In a forest, that needs some large tree trunks, not branches or bushes. Keep those criteria in mind, and we should find something there. Like that. Apparently there's something nearby. Oh, the trunk. That stump here. Stab it on the center with the Fae Slayer. Let's see what's up there. Over here? Yes, over there. Alright, here we go. The whole screen shaking. What was that? That must be the Emerald King himself. The wound made by the Fae Slayer must have hurt him. Get ready. He wouldn't stay still. There may be some of his creatures coming our way. Great. The more we defeat right now, the less we need to take care of later. There they are. Prepare yourselves. I wonder if we have to do this several times to get through. Maybe. Let's work on taking out this dryad. Yeah, remember your little tricks. But it takes up a lot of stamina. She still doesn't have the wound healed, but hopefully that will go away. Gotta figure that out though. Yeah, he blocked it. It's a really handy ability. I really like it when characters can block or counter or something. There's gonna be so many of these dryads around, huh? At least I can level up a little bit. They are not something to play with though, they do a lot of damage. I've got some tree bark and some ender crystal. What are we gonna do with these, I wonder? They're not too hard to beat once you get used to it, actually. For now, at least. They'll get stronger as the Emerald King draws nearer to his awakening. So how's our path block looking now? Well, it's open. Hey, it worked! The vines that blocked our path are gone. I have no idea how long it'll take for them to go out again, though. Better not trap ourselves in. All the more reason for us to hurry. Let's go. Okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. Why is it still on the skip menu? There we go. That was weird. Weird indeed. If we continue this way, hopefully we can find a safe point. Actually, I know we just did that. It'd probably be better if we just go back to the mansion and stop now. Because that took way longer than I expected. No, but I know there's a safe point here, and maybe we can get Sophia to heal up Nina. Because I really don't want that wound there. That's not really good to have. So, if you have any comments of what you think is going on, or if you should be going after this ancient, I wanted to see. Fine, don't heal me then. I just wanted the wound staying there. Clean itself. But if you all want to see, just leave your comments below what you think is about happening, or if the humans should be trying to kill this ancient or not. I want to thank you all for watching and have a wonderful and blessed day. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Bye!